Hey!
Hi! Welcome back to the channel.
Do you want to tell them what we're doing today?
We're back on our Swiftie mess. Back on our Swiftie nonsense. And I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I would like more Taylor Swift merch.
Yeah.
If you would like to contribute to that, please Venmo my husband so he can buy it for me.
Yeah.
Today we're doing a bracket of Taylor Swift songs. Randomized Taylor Swift songs. I found a Taylor Swift song random generator on the internet. The internet's amazing.
It only generated the same song twice, one time.
Yeah. So we just didn't do it twice. And we put those randomized songs into a bracket. We're gonna do it. I think if you clicked on this video, you probably know how a bracket works. I think a lot of people use them for sports.
It's traditionally the only reason for a bracket.
Today we're using them for Taylor Swift songs.
Going head to head.
And we're gonna see which one comes out on top. I already have some guesses as to what it might be.
So we have our bracket here. It has 32 Taylor Swift songs.
Let's go.
So starting off the bracket is This Is Me Trying versus Ours.
Okay, I think this might be...
I love Ours.
I do too.
It's so sweet.
It's so cute. I think we both are gonna go with Ours.
Yeah, it kind of has to go.
Yeah, that's the one.
This Is Me Trying.
I love This Is Me Trying. It is what some call the gifted child theme song. Like kids who were in like the gifted learning programs as kids, and then we burn out by the time we reach like 16 or earlier, or some a little bit later, but
Ours is just so sweet.
But ours is so sweet. Yeah, that's it.
Next.
Never Grow Up versus The Great War. I have my pick. What is yours?
Wow. Well, this is a little difficult because Never Grow Up hits hard and now it hits different.
It does.
But The Great War is very imaginative. It like sticks in your head sometimes.
Personally, I'm going Never Grow Up.
I can side with that.
I think it's a classic Swiftie song. I think it's just a classic.
Moves on to the next round.
Yes.
Superman versus The Last Time.
This one is kind of easy for me. I love The Last Time.
Yeah.
I'm going The Last Time.
All right, let's do it. Long Live versus How You Get the Girl. Very different, but both are like really good.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard because you got a 1989 bop, and then you've got the Swiftie anthem.
I think just for the sake of its longevity and its relevance to the fandom, we need to go with Long Live.
Yeah, I'd probably go Long Live.
Even though I love How You Get the Girl.
Yeah, I do too.
It's one of my favorite songs from that album.
This one is hard for me. Oh no! We've got Glitch versus I Forgot That You Existed.
I was not a huge fan of I Forgot That You Existed at one point. And it's like, it's gone up in favor for me.
Okay. To be real, I think I gotta go Glitch though. What about you?
You know what? I think so too. I like Glitch.
I'm glad that we are like agreeing for the most part so far.
Yeah, there's not been a ton of contention.
Yeah, that might change as we go on, but we'll see.
I tolerate it. Next up, Tolerate It, and I Almost Do.
I'm going Tolerate It. How about you?
Yeah, Tolerate It. That's very much in line with the theme of Evermore.
It's Evermore's track 5. So.
There you go. Okay, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together versus Happiness.
I have never heard two songs that are so different.
Yeah, how can you compare them?
Okay, if we're going, which one do I have more fun listening to? It's We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I love it.
Yeah.
If we're going lyrics, it's Happiness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But that song rips your heart out for a song called Happiness.
I know. Yeah. The music, like the background music, the instrumental parts of Evermore are some of my favorites. It's part of why it's my favorite Taylor Swift album.
I love the production on that.
And Happiness, I listen to it and it's like
It's so good.
It's just so, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to give it to Happiness.
We gotta give it to Happiness. Ooh, this is a tricky one.
Dress and Nothing New.
This is another one of the same kind of story where like, which one do I have more fun listening to? It's Dress. Which one has just poetic genius lyrics? It's Nothing New.
Yeah, Nothing New hits so hard.
She had the nerve to say, how can a person know everything at 18 and nothing at 22?
Yeah.
She had the gall to say such a thing. Ugh.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to give it to Nothing New.
I do love Dress though.
Was it a mistake to make this video?
This was a mistake.
Last Kiss or Speak Now?
This one's easy.
Speak Now.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
Steakhouse.
Cold as You, Sparks Fly. What are you thinking? Because I think I have mine.
I want to hear yours.
Sparks Fly.
Yeah.
Whenever you smile. We gotta go for it.
Yeah. Better Man or The One?
I think I got my answer. Although Better Man it goes hard.
It's really good.
I prefer The One.
I love that song. I have to go The One. That's a bop for me.
Yeah.
Hoax or Long Story Short? Do you want to listen to some of these?
No, I mean, I don't need to listen to Long Story Short. I already know I really, really like it. But I can listen to Hoax and
You are
see
an
if
Evermore
it's.
stan.
I'll see if it's in contention.
I think I would probably go Long Story Short.
Yeah, me too.
I really like Hoax, and I feel like it's kind of an underrated song
Yeah.
from folklore. Hoax and Peace are both very good and
Yeah.
very underrated. I think I prefer
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
So if Peace were in here, I'd probably pick that over Long Story Short. But I think I'm gonna go Long Story Short.
And if Hoax was against something else, it would have made it through.
Maybe so.
Whoa! Better Than Revenge versus The Man.
That is so funny that those two got put against each other. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that is so funny.
Wow.
And you know what? I'm gonna say it. Better Than Revenge.
Absolutely.
It slaps, and we all know it.
Yeah.
That's the one. Better Than Revenge.
There's no way around it. Better
No.
Than Revenge. London Boy versus Death by a Thousand Cuts. Wow.
Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Yeah. You cannot underestimate that pianist.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Death by a Thousand Cuts.
So good.
I love London Boy. I do. Riding in on my
You-
scooter.
You fancy London Boy?
I do. I fancy that song. But I gotta go Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Death by a
because it's
Thousand
one of
Cuts.
my all-time favorite songs.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? It might be. As we put Better Than Revenge up there, I was thinking Better Than Revenge might make it a few rounds, but if it's up against Death by a Thousand Cuts,
Wow. Yeah. Cornelia Street and Red. Wow.
Cornelia Street.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Gotta give it Cornelia Street.
Yeah. That is tough, but
Goes
so
hard.
it's not.
Oh, Gold Rush and Mr. Perfectly Fine. Two very different songs again.
I have my pick. Mr. Perfectly Fine.
It's Mr. Perfectly Fine. Wow.
I don't know why it was ever cut from the original Fearless.
Doesn't make any sense.
So good.
Alright, back up. Hours versus Never Grow Up. I'm going Never Grow Up.
Yeah, I think I am too.
The Last
no.
Time versus Long Live.
Oh no.
Wow.
Depends on the day for me.
Really?
Yeah. I think I gotta go The Last Time.
Yeah.
For me personally,
Yeah. Long Live. It's an anthem. It did not last long in this bracket.
Sorry.
Glitch and Tolerate It.
Glitch. I said that really short, but Glitch is such a bop, and I love it. It's one of my favorites from Midnights.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
me, I'm saying Glitch.
I
I don't know what your thoughts are.
I love Tolerate It, but I think Glitch would just barely edge it out.
Yeah. I think this been a glitch.
Oh my gosh. Happiness and Nothing New.
Nothing.
Mhm. My thought exactly. You're leaning on me
Yes, I am.
in this whole video.
Well, I'm comfy. Oh, Speak Now or Sparks Fly. That's interesting.
I love Speak Now. It's got that mix of cute and petty, and it's an earworm more than Sparks Fly is. Even though Sparks Fly is great.
Yeah, I would probably go Speak Now as well.
The One, and long story short.
I'm going The One. I am.
Explain.
I love that song.
I think long story short, it's a really fun ride. It's like something I want to just drive and listen to.
No, I'm going The One. I don't think you could change my mind on that. I love that song. I remember listening to it when Folklore dropped and like, I have to get used to this, but the song was so good and I'm like, oh, I love it.
I'll give it to The One.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Better Than Revenge and Death by a Thousand Cuts.
I hate that these two are up against each other. It
This
makes
is
me want to
terrible.
redo the entire bracket so that these two are not against each other this early. Because I want Better Than Revenge to get further along in this bracket, but it has to be Death by a Thousand Cuts.
It has to be Death by a Thousand Cuts. It's
I love that
unfortunate.
song.
We did not make it this way. This was the way the random generation happened.
That song has one of her best bridges the woman has ever constructed.
Death by a Thousand Cuts. Cornelia Street versus Mr. Perfectly Fine. I want to hear your take because
I convinced you into
Yeah.
both of those picks.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going Mr. Perfectly Fine.
really it carries
Really.
on.
Really, it carries on.
Okay.
I like it that much.
It is good. It is
Yeah.
good.
It
And
has a sick key change.
That's true.
Are you kidding me?
That's
a key
true.
change?
I'm a sucker for a key change. Never Grow Up and The Last Time. What do you say? Do you want to listen to them? Just back to back.
You have to listen to it.
I could be happy with either of them moving on. Close your eyes. And on 3 you're gonna say one of the songs.
I have my pick.
1, 2, 3.
The Last Time.
It has strings.
It's so good.
It's such a
Just
shame
click
these were against each other.
Just click it.
Okay. We knew this was gonna be difficult. Okay. Glitch and Nothing New.
I think we both have made our choice. It has to be Nothing New.
Yeah. Alright, Speak Now and The One. I go with Speak Now.
I go with The One.
What? How is this happening?
I like that song. We've established
Also,
this.
how did my what just make you fly?
It was powerful.
Speak Now is so iconic.
I understand this. I do not deny it.
So it needs to go on to the next round.
I say The One. I still say The One.
You didn't give very good reasons last time.
I love that song. That is the reason.
Yeah, but it's Speak Now. The title track for your favorite album.
Yes. But what did I say when I said that was my favorite album? I said that Speak Now doesn't necessarily contain my favorite Taylor Swift songs. I just think as a whole it is my favorite album. And when put against The One, I have to go with it over Speak Now.
And I guess I have to give it to you.
Because I'm the one in the sweatshirt.
Death by a Thousand Cuts or Mr. Perfectly Fine. If you say Mr. Perfectly Fine,
it's Death by a Thousand Cuts. It is, for sure.
I would say there is no way you have to change out of the sweatshirt.
It's Death by a Thousand Cuts for sure.
Semifinals.
Oh, we got 2 red tracks
Mhm.
with a feature.
The Last Time and Nothing New.
I'm going probably Nothing New.
Yeah, I agree. The Last Time made it really far.
It did.
Nothing New
Yes.
takes it out. The One and Death by a Thousand Cuts. Again, I say, if you pick the one...
It's Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Okay.
For certain, for certain.
Good. I feel like the one made it way too far, but you know what?
Disagree.
I had to give it to you. But you've redeemed yourself in my eyes.
Thank you. Thank you for your trust.
Now, Nothing New versus Death by a Thousand Cuts. Very different songs.
But it's an easy pick for me.
Death by a Thousand Cuts is the
It's
winner.
the bridge.
Yeah. I always count it as the pianist, but the bridge is so good in Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Yeah, no, it's Death by a Thousand Cuts. That is our winner. That is our winner.
Wow,
folks.
the winner of the first bracket. There are so many Taylor Swift songs.
Hundreds.
We got to do this again. But our first bracket here with 32 songs, the winner, Death by a Thousand Cuts.
100%.
There could only be this one.
I think that, like, probably the only songs that could have beaten Death by a Thousand Cuts would be maybe All Too Well, or All Too Well 10-minute version, and possibly Champagne Problems.
Oh my gosh, if Champagne
Problems
Problems
could've
was
beaten that.
on this list,
Yeah, that one would have beaten Death by a Thousand Cuts.
it's the winner.
But I think those are the only Taylor Swift songs that would have beaten Death by a Thousand Cuts. It was always going to be that one. It's one of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love it.
But this was kind of fun, so let us know in the comments what you think of this bracket, and we might do it again sometime.
Let me know if we made a controversial choice. I think we might have, like in some of these decisions.
Well, it's controversial
But
to
I don't think our winner is controversial at all.
No.
If you haven't
There's
heard that song, go listen to it.
Oh
It's so
yeah, absolutely. Go listen to Death by a Thousand Cuts. And subscribe to our channel.
Please do. That would be super duper.
We make videos like this every week or so.
Mm-hmm.
And we are also on Instagram, at Landon and Rebecca. You can follow us there for reels.
Anyway, we will see you next time in another one of our videos. Maybe we'll be here on the couch. Maybe we'll be in the kitchen. Maybe we'll be somewhere else. Those are about the only options, right? The kitchen, the couch, or somewhere else.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye! Sing goodbyes, Death by a Thousand Cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. Chandelier still flicker in here, cause I keep pretend it's okay when it's not. No, it's not. It's Death by a Thousand Cuts.